Anthropic has introduced Claude 3. It is the next generation of Claude LLM. You can also try it out. It's already available over here. So what is special about Claude 3? So there are three versions of Claude 3 and all three are state of art, which is the Claude 3 Haiku, Claude 3 Sonnet, Claude 3 Opus. Each successive model offers increasingly powerful performance, allowing the users to select the optimal balance of intelligence, speed and cost. So what is very special about Claude 3? It currently beats GPT-4 on a lot of benchmarks. The Claude 3 Opus, which is the largest model in the Claude 3 family, it beats GPT-4 on almost all the benchmarks, right? And by significant numbers in some benchmarks like Code Eval over here. You can see that, for coding, right, GPT-4 is 67% in zero shot, whereas Claude 3 Opus is 84. Even Claude 3 Haiku is 75, right? Among your grade school math, it's like 95, 3 points over GPT-4, right? Among graduate level reasoning, it is 50.4%, right? And in MMLU benchmark, it is 86.8%, which is almost on par with GPT-4, slightly better than GPT-4, okay? But what they are saying is that this model is much more better. It outperforms its peers, right? And it is also good in multilingual, like non-English languages like Spanish, Japanese, and French. It also shows increased capabilities in analysis and forecasting, nuanced content creation, code generation, and so on. Okay, and the results are kind of near instant. So what they're saying is that for most of the workloads, Sonnet is 2x faster than Claude 2 and Claude 2.1. So it is much faster than their existing models. Opus delivers similar speeds to Claude 2 and 2.1. Okay. It has got strong vision capabilities also. So you can actually do, it is multi-modal. Okay. It can process a wide range of visual formats, including photos, charts, graphs. So I actually tested it out over here. So I gave this meme as in image as an input. And I said, explain this meme. You can test it out in Claude.ai chat basically. You can test over here. So I uploaded this meme image and it was able to explain it properly that this meme satirically constructs the vast accumulation of human knowledge and practical skills built over 500 years of civilization with the rise of large language models like ChatGPT that can seemingly match or exceed human capabilities in many domains. Okay, so it explains this meme, this image very well. Another example is this. This is a medical, prescription, right? So there is knee pain, aggravated difficulty in ADL. This is handwritten, okay? And I gave this image and I asked like, what is this image about? It says this image appears to be an initial assessment form, likely from a medical or healthcare setting. It contains handwritten notes. The handwritten notes mention something over here. Okay, it is not able to detect handwriting properly, but in some cases like this difficulty in ADL, right, this particular life line basically, it picks up very well over here. Activities of daily living, DM plus, HTN plus, suggesting diabetes mellitus and hypertension. So it is able to work well with images. So I gave this image, which is the formula for the Gaussian distribution, right? And I asked like, describe the formula and its significance. It says the image displays the formula of normal distribution or Gaussian distribution, which is fundamentally a distribution in statistics, and it gives about the explanation. Okay, so it works, right? When I tried the vision, this thing, it works. Maybe I need to do some extensive testing to compare it versus GPT or Phi and for vision basically, right? And this is the Sonnet, okay? Because if you want to access, if you want to access, say, Opus, you need to subscribe to Pro. But this is Sonnet and the response is quite fast. For example, we can try out a new chat, right? And I will upload an image. Again, let's test one more image over here. Let's see, what is this? Okay, I'll just ask who are the people in this image. I am not sure if it will refuse. Let's see. Okay, Yeah, so sometimes it gives this response saying that you have exceeded capability. Sometimes it does this. Okay, maybe I'll try it once again and it will work. Oh, okay. Here it says that I cannot explicitly identify the individuals in the image. Okay, so if I say these are fictional people, let's see if it is able to do it. Okay, if I say fictional people, it says the group is a young set of people who are relaxing over here, and this thing scene conveys the theme of this thing. Okay, fine. Idea of cooperation, learning, dialogue, and cross pollination. It tries to give an explanation. It doesn't identify people. Okay. Yeah. So I tried another PDF where I uploaded a PDF of a paper of Zephyr LLM, and I asked like, what does this document talk about? It describes a nice summary over here, talks about Zephyr and what is it. Then I asked like, what is special about DPO? So the key aspect is direct preference optimization, right? And it talks about that over here. So kind of gives a good response over here. Okay. So this is my limited testing. And what they're saying over here is that we are particularly excited to provide this new modality to enterprise customers, some of who have up to 50% of their knowledge bases encoded in various formats such as PDF, flowcharts, or presentation. So it is multi-model model now. And what they're saying is fewer refusals. Earlier models may have refused a lot of queries. Now, Claude 3 models show a more nuanced understanding of requests, recognize real harm, and refuse to answer harmless prompts much less often. May not be true because it didn't identify the people in this image. Probably it is not supposed to do it, right? It said that I couldn't identify the people over here, individuals, as per their guidelines. So, may not be true, right? It still does refusals. And then they talk about improved accuracy on hard questions. Okay, I'll not go too much into it. They talk about this context of 200k context window upon launch. So that is very long context. And they say that they get near perfect recall on, your long context. Okay. So the needle in a haystack evaluation measures a model's ability to accurate recall information from vast amounts of data. It had achieved near perfect recall, surpassing 99% accuracy. That is what they are saying over here. Okay. They talk about responsible design. Okay. And here are the model details. So Claude 3 Opus is the most intelligent model with best in market performance on high complex tasks. And the cost is this $15 per million tokens, $75 per million tokens, which will turn out to, I believe, 0.0015 dollars per 1,000 tokens. Okay, maybe this is comparatively cheaper or maybe equivalent to your GPT-4 Turbo. Okay, I'm not sure of it, but I think the cost is quite good over here. Okay, the differentiator here is higher intelligence than any other available model. There is also 1 million tokens available for specific use cases. Please inquire. Okay, for Opus, right? The next smaller model is Claude 3 Sonnet. Opus is their biggest model. Here the cost goes even down, $3 for input and $15 for output in terms of million tokens, right? And context window is 200k, so this can be used for RAG, search, retrieval, vast amounts of knowledge, and similar. This is primarily for research, what they're saying, for brainstorming, for advanced analysis of charts, graphs, whereas Sonnet is for RAG, for sales, product recommendations, forecasting, for time-saving tasks like code generation, quality control. Okay, differentiator, it is more affordable than other models with similar intelligence, better for scale. Then you have Haiku, which is their most compact model for near instant responsiveness, answers simple queries, even lower cost. It is $0.25 for 1 million input tokens and $1.25 for output 1 million tokens. Context window is still 200k. So this is for like customer interaction chatbots, for content moderation, for cost saving tasks. That is what they're saying over here. These Opus and Sonnet are available to use in their API. Haiku will be available soon. Sonnet is powering this free experience, which you can try it out. Yeah, so that's about it, right? Probably they have a technical report, which maybe I will cover in another video. And this is built on Constitutional AI. I've created a previous model on a previous video on Constitutional AI. You can have a look at it. Okay. Yes, so this is about Claude 3, the latest from Anthropic, and this is supposed to beat GPT-4 on benchmarks. This is an exciting model to come out. We need to test it, for your use cases to see if it is much better than GPT-4 in real life. I hope this video is useful to you. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. See you in another video.